Alright, so I want to start by saying I don't want any new moms to get discouraged about breastfeeding, because there's something you really need to know about the formula. Formula is not supposed to be used as a primary source of food for your baby. Um, Breastfeeding really is better for your baby. I wish I was breastfed. I was not. Is there, scarring on the nipple part, the areola? Yes. Um, will your nipples bleed? Yes. But let me remind you, it's just like any other scab you get and you pick it and it bleeds. It's the same thing. It's going to heal over time. What happens is your nipples will get so used to pumping and your baby being latched onto you, they won't scar anymore. The brown stuff that comes off of our areola, that won't happen anymore. They'll get to a point where your body already knows, like it's supposed to happen. It almost prepares for it. It's like where I'm at with um, me and my husband's kid. She's about 2 months. I had her March the 28th, 2021. Um, I recovered fine. I didn't rip from V to A. um, Within hours of having her, once I was able to really stand up and get balance of myself again, I was walking around the next couple of hours the whole time I was at the hospital. Um, Having her, whew, that pain is something different because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that went that way about it, not doing the morphine and epidural. I have my reasons why I did not do morphine and epidural. Um, it's really deeper than people think. The morphine and epidural is kind of like your body not really, you don't really know what that pain feel like, basically. Because let's just say a second time around, a female goes to have a kid and say she doesn't get the epidural or the morphine, then that's when technically she would feel what childbirth actually feels like. When I tell you it is a excruciating pain I will never forget. And at one point, I did almost slip away. I almost died. And that's one thing a lot of people do not know. And yes, I get it, it's childbirth, but I really almost checked out. Anyway, um, back to breastfeeding. I'll have another video with all the things, new moms of, let me say this, new moms of 2020 and 2021. Because I didn't know this stuff going in, especially not about breastfeeding. So when it comes to breastfeeding, check this out, right? You gotta, I don't know if you can see it, but, you bitch. Anyway, I'll show you the name of it. You got a 3-in-1 breast pad thingy thing, right? These work really, really well, okay? It takes away all that pain and the swelling when because your boobs are gonna swell. It's gonna fucking hurt, right? So you pretty much, let's see, you get the picture, right? All right, so this goes underneath your bra. You can either put it in the freezer, put it in the microwave only for 30 seconds. Do not go past 30 seconds. You will have these little purple balls everywhere, okay? And your microwave is going to look like shit after, trust me. I know. Um, any other questions any new moms might have? Because I know for a fact that I really could not ask my mom a lot of stuff. Um, any new moms out there that might be my age, I'm 26 years old. Anything you might need to know, let me know. Inbox me. As far as breastfeeding, and with the whole Similac thing, Once again, Similac is not supposed to be used as a primary source of your child's food. It's really supposed to come from you first, and then you use it as a supplement. I was not told that. um, and another thing, if let's just say if your baby comes out and the baby might be a little small, do not let them scare you. Malia was 5 pounds and 3 ounces when she was born. She's now 8 pounds and 2 ounces. Yeah, so once again, don't let them scare you. It's not uncommon that you might have a small baby. It's really not uncommon. Um, what else? Because I'm trying to make this just 7 minutes or so. Another thing about these, I'm telling you, let's just say if you don't want to do like the actual nursing pads that they have, because I know for me they get pretty annoying. Um, I feel like this would be another option. This just works for me. This may not work for you. Everything doesn't work for everybody, but I know for a fact this has been working. Um, Another quick thing, right? As far as pumps, in my opinion, and yet again, I'm going to say this works for me. I don't know what may work for other people. This is just, what could possibly work. Manual breast pump, very handy. Another thing, you will have number like this. All right, this one says 24 mm, so that's 24 milliliters, right? But at the same time, the size. That's another thing. Mark my words. If this piece does not line up with your tits, it's going to be very, very annoying pumping. You're not getting as much because it's either too big or it might be too small. In my case, this is actually my size. It's like a bra size. Once again, anything new moms might need to know, let me know. Don't be afraid to ask. And I'll probably be doing more videos like this now that I'm in some type of routine with my daughter. Once again, anything you might need to know, definitely inbox me.